are now tuned in to the hottest barber podcast, C's Barber Talk, with your host, the one and only C. All Barber Talk. We talk about hottest clippers, best products. Let's go.
What is up, everybody? This is your boy C, also known as C Got Fades. I'm back. Yes, I haven't been on here for a while, man. I just got done celebrating a birthday. I'm 33 years old, man. I'm getting old out here. So when I party, it takes me a couple days to jump back on. So, you know, we're starting a whole new week. We were supposed to have Chuka on, but we're having some difficulties there. But he said he's going to get back to me. But who was next on my lineup, I'm going to let him introduce him to you guys, man. So go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy G, the Barber. Yo, we got C and we got G on one podcast.
Hey.
Destiny waiting to happen, my boy.
Yeah.
From what's up?
Now I wanted to say, man, I feel like I know you. Like, I feel like you, like, we work together or something. I don't know. Something
Yeah, it's just that
man.
it's just that vibe, bro. It's that vibe, bro. Like, a lot of people don't understand. You got to surround yourself with people who got the same vision, bro.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. You got people that got the same hunger. You got people that want the same things you do.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's what separates a lot of people. A lot of people don't have that hunger. They don't have that drive. So when you connect with somebody that has that same drive and hunger as you, bro, it's like destiny waiting to happen. It was meant to be.
Yeah. And that's what it was when I was setting my stuff up for this podcast. And I was, you know, thinking about like what things to ask you and shit like that. But I'm like, this dude already makes me, just through texting and talking, it was like, I felt like a connection already where it was just like, I knew you, like we worked together, you know? And
yeah.
Because I had some people on here and it was like, damn, what did I got to say next? You know, I don't feel like I can do that with you. So, you know, welcome to my podcast, man. I appreciate you all the way from LA, right?
Yes, sir. Los Angeles, California, born and raised.
There you go.
Appreciate you for having me, bro.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
It's all love. How you taking this? You know, I was going to say, man, you guys just got hit with another stay-home order, didn't you guys?
3 more months, bro.
Jeez.
Our gyms ain't opening until August. Barbershop ain't gonna open until like August, maybe September. That's crazy. If and when they let us. But I guess the board of California, the barber board, I guess they're suing this governor of California. I mean, the governor of Los Angeles, just trying to open everything back up, dude, because it's just going crazy, man. Crazy. We've been closed for 2 months already. And I mean, I feel like in the barber world, you know how everybody like discriminates, like, oh, this is still cutting hair during this quarantine. This is like, you ain't supposed to be doing that. You ain't helping nobody. But at the end of the day, bro, it's like, fuck, I got bills, bro. I got to put a roof over my head and I got to eat. I got to do a bunch of shit. And this is our way of living, dog. Like a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people see it as a hobby. They see it as a hobby. They don't see it as a profession. Yeah. But we're prepared for things like this, dude. How many hours do we do of sanitation, disinfecting? How many times do they tell us, bro, like to clean your station, sanitize your hands after every client, sanitize your hands after you touch everything, like just little shit like that, like all those hours we put into it, and we're the ones that are getting the short end of the stick. I mean, they're doing what they got to do, but at the end of the day, you got to roll with the punches, bro.
And you know what's crazy is that you say that people think that what we do is a hobby. You know what I mean? It's not a hobby. This is real life. What we do. This is how we support our family. This is how we pay bills. You know, shit, if it was a hobby, I don't even know if I would be doing it because, you know, I mean, I love it, but it's what I do to pay bills and, you know, what I got to do to get by in life. So, you know, when people say that's a hobby and, you know, they put us on the back burner and like they're saying we're the dirtiest, but really we put 1,500 hours in and most of that 1,500 hours ain't even cutting.
It's not. You don't use no clippers in school, bro.
No, it's all about
no clippers.
It's all about sanitation. When you go to state board, you have to take a big ass thing with you, and I literally pumped that thing about 300 times in that when I went to get my license.
Every time you touch your face, you touch your nose, you scratch your ass, like bro, you got every movement you do, you got sweat on your hand. You better put hand sanitizer on them. You'd rather be. It's crazy.
Was yours nervous? Were you nervous at that one?
It's pretty crazy, dude, because they're on you. They're on you. They really are.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And I, you know, I just seen you guys know, you know Louie the Barber out there with the Barber Society.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's big right now. I was supposed to have her on here, but we keep missing each other, man. And I'm like, we're gonna make it happen soon. But I've been watching her, man, and she's putting it out for us, man. And
she's with it, bro. She's with it. She's up tempo with all the information, everything that's going on, and that's what's cool about it. That's what we need, bro. A lot of people think barbering is just cutting hair. It's it's not just cutting hair. Like in the barber community, it's a community, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like it is. Like there's a lot of shit that you have going on. There's a lot of shit that people do, and people hate on one another. Like, yeah, you're gonna have those haters in everything you do. But for the most part, this barber community, everybody's here for each other, bro. Like everybody's willing to help each other out. Everybody's willing to learn from each other. Everybody has an open ear.
Yeah.
And that's what's cool about it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's really cool about it.
And that's what, like, me and your connection. We connect on being a barber. You know what I mean? Because
exactly.
And that's what's dope, because I would have never knew you if I wasn't a barber and wasn't having an Instagram barbering, and you know what I mean? Like, it bring us together, and that's dope because we're going through the same stuff together. You're all the way in LA, I'm up north, and it's like we're going through the same thing. No matter how distant we're going through the same shit. We just want to work, get back in,
exactly,
cutting, man. So it's just been crazy. I mean, look, I'm doing a podcast, man. So it's like I can't do it anymore.
You gotta do
man.
something.
I'm ready to cut, man.
So I'm saying, dude, that first day, bro. Like that first day I cut, like I was booked from 7 a.m. till 5:30 p.m., bro. Just nonstop. Every 30, 45 minutes, another haircut. And it was cool, but at the same time, it's kind of like, all right, I got to slow my roll, bro. That's when everything started getting too serious, and I was just like, oh, shit, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck myself up doing this.
I seen you on Ink's, Ink, what's his name?
Ink Junkies?
Ink Junkies, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was you at first, and then
oh shit,
I seen you post it, and then I was like, hey, I was just watching his snap, and then his Instagram, and then you were on there. I was like, oh shit,
yeah, that's the homie right there. That feels dope.
Yeah. I see he's doing his little michelada stuff, huh?
Yeah, that's just fire, bro. That shit tastes like candy. Yeah, I'll send you some shit. Next time he gives me some shit, I'll send you some shit.
Yeah. I wanted to try it, but I don't know if he has a website yet.
Nah, they don't got no website right now. Like everything they do is like off Instagram or just word of mouth. And they got a lot of people, bro. Like the day I went to go cut hair, they had some vendors come down from Las Vegas, bro. They drove down from Vegas to get shipment.
Oh, shit.
Because I guess they couldn't ship it out in time. These fools drove down to get it and went back up. And like a bunch of, what's up?
How far is Vegas from there?
Maybe about like 4 hours.
4 hours?
4.5 hours.
Oh shit, man. If you guys don't know, man, we are introducing weed to the show, man. Flower, marijuana. You know, I smoke, so I know he smokes too. You smoke too,
Give or
right?
take. I mean, you can put here like 3 hours. Yes, sir. I used to grow weed before I was a barber. While I was cutting hair, I mean, I was growing weed and cutting hair, bro.
Shit, I think a lot of us barbers smoke, man. Shit, the things we got to put up with all day, man. You know what I mean?
I'm on nerves, bro. We got to hear everybody's problems. We got to deal with our problems. We got to deal with everybody's problems.
Why is it that people come to us and want to discuss all their problems? Is it just that's the only time they have?
I think it's just their time away from life, bro. Like they come in with their beer. They come in like ready to talk. They come in like talking about some shit. Like they got stories once they come in. So at the end of the day, bro, once somebody has a fresh cut, like they feel so much better. But if you give somebody that experience and a dope cut, bro, like you're fucking boosting their mojo right there. Getting their Austin Powers on, boy.
Yeah.
Drink the juice.
So you work at a shop? You own a shop, or what's going on, man?
I work at a shop right here in Pico Rivera. It's not too far. I stay in Alhambra right now, so it's probably like about 45 minutes from where I'm at.
Okay.
Give or take. What's up?
No, I was gonna say, how long you been a barber for?
I've been cutting hair for 6.5 years, and I've been a full-time barber for about a year.
Oh, okay.
So, like I said, like before, it was just a hobby. I played ball. I went to school out in Iowa. So when I was out in I went to San Gabriel High School. I played ball out there. From there, I went out to ELAC. Played a couple years at ELAC, and from ELAC, I transferred out to some school in Iowa, and I was out there for 3 years. Oh, so the whole time when I started cutting hair when I was at ELAC, and it was just one of those things like, hey, like I'm gonna try to fuck with this. Like this is cool. Like I always used to draw in class, like all over my essays and shit. I'll write a sick ass essay, and I hate using computers, bro. Like,
do you?
If it's one thing, it's computers, dog. Like
you don't like them?
Hell no, dude. There's so much bullshit you gotta like fucking fuck with. It's just it's overwhelming, dude. It's just like, even these iPhones sometimes, bro, they be getting you. But yeah, just fucking.
So you play baseball or?
I play football.
Oh, football.
Yeah, I played football. I played football at ELAC for 2 years. Community college, East Los Angeles College, local college around here.
Oh, okay.
So we have there's a good amount. We have East Los Angeles College. We have Compton College. We have Glendale College. We have Pasadena College. We have West LA College. Like, there's so many community colleges around here, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. And when we would travel all the way to San Diego to go play. So we're just up and down the coast, go up to Santa Barbara, go play up there. But yeah, when I was at ELAC, it was just one of those things. Like, it was a hobby because I drew. I love drawing, bro. Like, since I didn't fuck with computers, I would always write all my essays. And my teachers would get on me, bro. Like, I told you to type this. Like, tell me you can't. I would write them, bro. And and because I was always so used to drawing and I was always so used to writing, bro, like, my writing, everybody would fuck with me. Like, hey, you write like a girl. I was like, fuck you. Like, hey, bring your, yes. Like, hey, bring your progress report. I'll sign that shit out. Give me $10, bro. Just sign everybody's progress report. Boom, boom, boom. Like, you want this to find out? $10. Boom, boom, boom. Cashing out on these fools. Bro, but
I write like my daughter that's 9 years old. My handwriting sucks, bro. When I go to cut hair, I don't do no designs.
Nah,
I do designs, bro.
I started fucking with them little by little. I try not to do them. It's not that I try not to. It's just more or less like not a lot of people get them, so it's not common. Like, why am I gonna sit here and practice it if not a lot of people get it? Like, it's not that I'm wasting my time, but at the end of the day, like, I'm practicing for what? Do one design every 2 months? Like, no. Like, when it comes, it comes. Like, I'll just fucking step up to the plate. Fuck it, let's do it. Yeah. And I've done a couple designs where I've been kind of nervous, but then like my drawing instincts kick into me and I'm just like, all right, like start fucking with that shit. And it comes out doper than I thought. I'm like,
that's it. Cool. That's nice.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. My thing is, they asked me for a design and I'm like, bro, I just barred you out with a haircut. There's no way I'm going to put a design on it. There's no way. So what I'll do is I'll have another barber come and he'll do the outline and then I'll go. And so.
Okay. Just
but
get the fucking.
It's not as crispy as it should be, you know. I don't charge for it, but.
Nah, practice makes perfect, bro. Practice makes perfect. That's all it is. Especially with barbering.
I can't even draw a stick figure, bro.
Oh shit.
I'm that bad, bro. I'm that bad.
Hey, there's just makes you feel better, dog. There's no such thing as a straight line. No such thing.
So what do you got going on, bro?
Just right here, bro. I got starting my podcast.
There you go. You got to get me on
there. Hey, I'm gonna throw you on there for sure, bro. I got a good list going on. Just checking them down as the weeks go by. Start my YouTube channel soon. Be dropping some merch. I'll send you out a shirt, bro. I'm gonna send you one out.
I rock that.
Yeah, I'll be dropping some merch. The shirt right here, fucking up there. Be going crazy, son.
I see it.
Yeah, we be out here, and I mean, this whole quarantine thing, like, a lot of people see it as a negative, bro.
Yeah.
But it, like, in reality, bro, this is time for yourself. This is time for you to get yourself right. You got to get your mind right before you get your grind right. A lot of people think that they can be successful about just thinking about it. Hell no, bro. You got to take action. A lot of people take success as a destination. Success ain't no destination, bro. Success is an action. You got to do something to be successful. You can't just think, okay, one day I'm going to just wake up successful. Nah, you got to work for that shit, bro. Like, you can look at these fools, like, doing some shit, doing top barbers, bro. You look at when the barbers first started. These barbers that are dope now, these fools started 7-8 years ago.
Yeah.
7-8 years ago, and they're here where they are now. Like, that's how long it took them to be where they are. And I'm not saying, like, some people prolong because they didn't put in that time or effort. It just takes that period of time. You got to have patience to be successful. Yeah. And that's what a lot of people don't understand, bro. A lot of people are too overwhelmed, and they're too on the glorious things and this, like, oh, I want the money, I want the chains, I want this. Like, bro, like, I don't fuck with no chains. Like, I got money, but I ain't gonna flash that shit, dude. I rock shakas. I go to fucking Walmart and I rock the stupid fucking $9 Walmart shorts with pockets. As long as it got as a pocket, I'm straight, bro. Yeah. I go to Costco. I buy all my socks from Costco, dog, and I just rock Vans and Pumas every fucking day.
Bro, I still get mine from the flea market. You know, when they walking by, they $10 for a pet. I need those.
Give me two. Give me two.
$10. I got me a stack of socks like this.
Hell yeah.
I lose socks, bro, and I always tell my girl, like, where the fuck did our socks go? Like, how do we
exactly, bro?
I don't know, man.
Socks, disappear.
Wife beaters, everything, bro. I'm like,
get lost in the fucking dryer. She gets sucked in.
Yeah. No, but you know, you're absolutely right about that, man. You know what I mean? Because I preach these barbers that are coming up in the game, and I always tell them, like, you know, stop looking at people that are getting 200,000 likes, and you know what I mean, and all these barbers flashing money. I'm getting money, but a lot of these barbers that are doing that have been doing this for almost 10 years. You know, it didn't happen overnight. That's my point of view. You know, I always tell barbers, just stay in your own lane, man, and just do you, and don't worry about the social media. And because a lot of these haircuts, man, they're photoshopped, they're, you know, so it's like, don't pay attention to that, man. Do you, and just worry about yourself, stay in your own lane. And, you know, some listen, some don't, but that's just a part of the game, you know.
It's just one of those things, dude. As you were smaller, dude, a lot of us were hard-headed when we were small. Parents would tell us one thing, it's like, nah, like, I know what's up. Like, yeah, you don't know shit, bro. Like, I've been alive for 40 years. You've been alive 5 minutes, motherfucker.
Yeah. No,
it's one of those things. You're stubborn. You're stubborn because you think you're right all the time. Maybe not be all the time, but the times you do think you're right, maybe you're wrong. And you just got to fucking take that pride off your chest and just realize fucking reality.
And that's what comes back. Don't come into a shop thinking you're the shit. And
exactly, dude.
Fresh out of barber college, man. You got to go in there with open ears and ready to work and ready to watch other barbers, because you're gonna learn a lot in your first shop. I guarantee that. You know.
Yep.
And I mean, and then again, there's a lot of barber shops in the garage that go get their license, so they're good already. Those are the ones that I don't really talk to, because they already know, you know, how to do business. They already been there. They've been doing it. When I speak for the kids that are coming out of barber college and, you know, coming straight into the shop for the first time, never even cut in their garage. You know, I just try to tell them, like, you know, pay attention to yourself, do you, keep open ears. Don't think you're the shit, man, you know, and watch how all these other barbers work and just try to be as better as them, you know?
Yeah, it's all learning. As anything you fucking do, dude. Yeah. I was a football player for 18 years. I was a football for 18 years, bro. And throughout those 18 years, I never was the best football player, but I didn't suck. But I didn't think I was the best. I just knew I had room to improve all the fucking time. And I had dreams. I had aspirations. I would go to sleep thinking, like, one day I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be in the NFL, bro.
Yeah.
One of these days. I played corner, safety, receiver. And when I first started playing, I played running back and safety. So when I went to college, I had to pick either offense or defense, and I picked to play corner. At my JUCO, I played corner. I played weak safety. I played like an outside linebacker, like a dime. I played safety, and then once I went to like my private school, my university, I played free safety. And then my second year, I played weak safety, strong safety, and corner.
Damn.
So I was just all around the field, bro. Like.
Yeah, I think
everywhere.
A lot of us barbers, man, we all played sports. You know, a lot of people came from football. I noticed. I always noticed barbers are always football players, man. Me, I was a baseball player. You know, my uncle, my dad, semi-pro for Cincinnati Reds. So I always had that baseball genes. I played all the way up until 16, and then, you know, I got in trouble and my grades weren't there, so it kind of took me away. But then I got into slow pitch softball, where that was cool. You know, it was competitive as shit, and, you know, it was pretty dope to let me keep playing baseball. So I did
something to get out the house.
Yeah,
get that itch out.
So I come from a baseball family, so, you know, I was always too small to play football. I was hella small.
I still play. I still play flag football. I'm in a flag football league. I did get I had a couple teams, like arena teams, hitting me up. I had a team in Canada, and the CFL hit me up for tryouts.
Swear.
Could have played out there, but it was just one of those things, like me willing to just get up and move again. And then I was really, like, once I came back from school, I'm telling you, like, when I was at ELAC, like, it was just one of those things, like, hey, I'm gonna try to cut hair. So I wouldn't tell everybody I cut hair. It was just my close homies, like, hey, let me practice on you. Like, fuck it, you wear a hat anyway, dude. Like, fuck it. So I would just try, and actually, like, my cuts were actually coming out pretty fucking dope. And how I learned was off 360 Jeezy videos when this suit first fucking started, bro. When this suit first, I was watching his very first videos, and that's when I was learning how to cut. So I've seen this suit, like, from the start till now. And, like, I've gotten on live with this fool, and I talked to this fool and told him everything. And this fool was like, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy. That's hella dope. I was like, bro, it's just crazy. Like, I'm talking to you. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't get, like, oh, shit over celebrities, because I used to work security, dude, before. Like, when I was in high school and when I was going to ELAC, I was working security graveyard. So I would go to school in the morning. I would start class at 9, go to class from 9 to like 12, go home, eat something, get ready for practice, be at school by 2:30. BS meetings till like 3:34, go to practice from like 5, leave practice like at 7, go home, change, eat, and then go back to work at 10 o'clock at night, get off at 8 in the morning. Just go straight back to school, do that same shit, dude. I was doing that for a whole 2 years, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And when I was working, where I worked security, is we would work like we did partnership with like ESPN. So I was working all the new tours, I was working all the X Games out here, I was working the ESPY Awards. Damn. So I would be chilling with fucking celebrities, and I'm just right here, like, dude, I was chilling with fucking Derek Jeter. Like A-Rod came in, Jennifer Lopez, like all these fools, like, were just walking in. I'm just like, damn, like, I'm not overwhelmed. I'm just like, fuck, like,
yeah,
I feel like I'm in a movie. Like, you guys look like you do on picture. Like, I'm over here looking busted as fuck, and you guys just look crazy. So I think just that, it was just kind of like, okay, like, this is cool. And me being a security and seeing like all those people party the way they do and the way they get dressed up, the way they carry themselves, it was just like, fuck, like, I want to do something dope. Like, I want to be like that. Like, I don't care to be famous. I don't care to be none of that, bro. As long as I'm wealthy at the end of the day, I get to buy my mom's a pad. I get to buy myself a pad. Like, as long as I'm chilling, I'm wealthy, I'm healthy, like, my fam's cool, like, I'm chilling, bro. Like,
that's how we make it. That's how we want to
exactly.
You know, so that's dope, man.
Yeah. So like when I got on live with this fool, that was like the first time I've ever been like starstruck, dude. Like the one and only, I'm lying. The one and only time I was starstruck was when I seen Kim Kardashian. I was working the ESPY Awards.
Oh, you seen it?
And and that was when, like, was it Caitlyn Jenner, that guy that turned to a girl? Yeah. She got an award at the ESPYs. So
I remember that one.
Yeah, they sent me up to like the floor they were on, and all I had to do was patrol the floor, just walk back and forth, make sure nobody came up that didn't have a room key for that floor. And they had the sickest suite like at the end of the fucking hall. And so I was just rolling, and I seen that chick come in. I'm looking like, hey, what's up? And she's like, oh, hey, how you doing? Like, go inside or whatever. And I see fucking like the girls come in, and I'm looking like, oh shit, like, wait, like, I know them. And I wasn't really familiar with them. I seen the show, but I was just kind of like, okay, I know her, so that makes sense. Like, all right, cool, like, hey, what's up? And then I see Kim Kardashian come in, and as soon as I seen her, I was just like, bro, I just completely, I couldn't talk. I just started felt sweaty. And she's like, hey, I'm like, what's up? Like, just walked away. She just kind of giggled. I was like, fuck.
Is she short?
She's pretty short, bro.
Is she? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like 6 foot.
Are you 6 foot?
Yeah.
I'm only like 5'6", barely hitting 5'6".
Okay. Yeah. I'm like
short.
5'11", 6 foot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she's taller than her.
Yeah. So I was like, oh shit, bro. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah. 360 Jeezy is actually about an hour away from me.
He's a little up more, huh?
Yeah. So every time there's events like around Sacramento and all that, man, he's always there. So he's short too. He's shorter than me.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, that boy's like, I want to say 5'5", you know, because when I seen him, he was shorter than me. But he's a cool dude, man.
Yeah, that was super chill, bro. Super humble, super cool.
Him and Bossy are cool dudes, man. I can never speak bad about them, because when they show up to events, bro, they go up to everybody. They
show love.
Show love. Like Bossy was at the bar just chilling, you know.
No, no shit.
Yeah, people coming up to him. He's talking to him, and, you know, he never made you feel like he was bigger than you, better than you.
Exactly.
Like, it was always like he shares the same passion as us, and he's gonna keep it like that. Like, you know what I mean? So it was dope meeting them. And yeah,
that's hella dope.
Yeah, they're dope, man. They're dope people, man. I'm gonna try to
that's super.
I had Chris Bosch on the podcast. I want to try to get him on the Zoom type shit. So yeah. So and then 360 Jeezy, we gotta line that up. We'll have to do a 3-way with you, man. Put you on.
Yeah, tell him. Throw me on. I'm like, what's up, my boy? What it do?
Yeah, you cut today, man?
I had one of my homies. I cut this food today. A little tutorial on live.
Oh, you did it on there?
Yeah, I just threw it on the live real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, I mean, what you got coming up? You like you said, you're dropping products, right? You're gonna drop your line.
Yeah, right now I'm doing everything in house, bro. I brought all the machines. I brought everything I need just to fucking. Just one of those things. Like, me as a person, like, I don't look for handouts, bro.
Yeah.
I really don't. Like, I'm not saying like I don't want help from anybody. If people offer it, cool. But I'm not gonna go out there and fucking beg for pennies and fucking scraps. Like, fuck no. That's not me. Yeah. Like that really isn't. And just coming from like my background, coming where I've came from, like me doing things for myself just makes me feel more proud, more like fuck yeah, like I brought myself up. This who helped me. But at the end of the day, like I put in the work. I put in the time. Like I went out and gave fucking 100 business cards. Like just shit like that, dude.
At the end of the day, you don't owe nobody, and you did it all yourself, you know?
Exactly.
And that's tight, man. That's a good way to think too. And that's the way to do things is don't ask for no handouts. Like you said, if it's given, then yes, shoot it, it's good. But I'm not gonna sit here and beg you for the money or clothes, things, or you know what I mean? That's not us, because I'm not like that either. So yeah. So man, so what's your clippers you're using right now? Like what's your go-to clippers, man?
Right now I'm using all the Babyless ones. I got the Hawk Vision blade, the Babyless. I got the black Babyless, and I got the gold trimmers. I use a lot of the wall magic clips. I have probably like 4 sets of the magic clips. I actually just ordered a cordless senior. Yeah, because I was fucking with senior. That was like my first machine ever, dude. Yeah, senior. So when I've seen the wireless one, like I was like, damn, this shit's on sale too. I gotta get this shit.
Yeah, I never did Andes. I couldn't learn Andes cutting hair, man, because
I just got the trimmers. The trimmers were cool. Yeah, the trimmers were cool. The T trimmer, but like I felt like, I don't know, they were just too heavy.
And I just like because I need that half when I cut. And with wall, I could get that half guard, you know. Yeah. But with the Andes, I don't know. I don't know if they have a half. I think they go straight to a 0, and I can't mess with it. But then again, that was when I was coming up. Now that I know how to cut, you know, I never even picked them up, so it might be different. You know,
maybe. I actually bought some like not too long ago, maybe like 4 months ago. And I opened the box, and as soon as I picked it up, I'm like, oh, fuck this. Put it back in the box and took it back. Like, nah, I can't do this, bro.
Yeah. Like, you know which ones? I don't know how people use other 76.
Those things are crazy. It's heavy,
I mean, they're powerful, though. I mean, they are. They'll go through anything.
Yeah, but I'd rather that's why I might like the magic clip. The magic clip is just so light, bro. It's super light.
What's your favorite haircut to do, man?
I don't have a favorite haircut. I don't want to tell myself I have a favorite haircut, so then I'm not like disappointed when I don't do that haircut. Yeah, but I kind of have like my phases. Like I'll be doing hella fades, and I'm like, oh, I kind of want to do a taper. And I'll do a taper, and then I get a taper. I'm like, damn, this shit came out sick. I want to do more tapers. Start doing more tapers. Like, damn, I need a fade, and I'll just bounce back and forth. So sometimes people ask, like, hey, sure you want to fade this time? Like, I think a taper would be dope. We should do like a high taper or some shit. Shave your size down to a 2, and then just do that high taper. They're like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Boom, do it. Try it on them. Like, yeah, that shit came out sick. Or yeah, we could do this, and just flip it back and forth. So some fools be coming like every other week and just be switching their haircuts from fade to fucking taper. Yeah, this is cool.
Nah,
diverse.
Where I work at is all tapers, bro.
Yeah,
I'm always doing tapers constantly. I'm like, damn, I want to try something different. But then I go and do a fade. I'm like, I'd rather do a taper. Fuck it.
Taking too long.
Then I'll be like a sales rep for a taper. Like, you sure you don't want a taper, bro? The high ball taper, that's just, I'm like,
just go bald. Just get a 0. Just get a 0.
Yeah, I'm using the walls, and I'm waiting for my whole package deal with Gamma. So
that's right, dude. Congrats, that's hella dope, bro.
Yeah, thank you, man.
So shit done, bro. That's super cool.
That shit, man. I'm a type of person. You guys send me a bunch of shit, I'm gonna be handed out to everybody. Here you go.
Yeah, that's cool. We're showing love, bro. That's hella sick.
Yeah, so Gamma, I'm waiting for their clippers, but like I said, I'm using the hitters for Gamma, for the liners, and then I'm doing wall. I think I'm doing the black gold ones. Is that what they're called? Or whatever those are.
Which ones?
They're black and gold.
I think it's a magic clip.
The magic clips.
Yeah. It's like a different color of the magic, because they have the burgundy one and then they have the black one.
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Yeah, the black one's pretty hard. That's pretty dope.
So, what do you got going on in your podcast, man? What are you gonna be doing? Something like this, or
something like this? But I'm gonna do more. I got a couple homies that are in the league. A couple homies that are in the NFL. I got a couple homies in MLB. I got a couple fools like doing boxing. I got a couple homies that are rappers, fucking music producers. So I'm doing a very diverse thing.
I think that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do diverse. Like, you know, I did the whole music thing, and I met so many people that if I reach out to, I know when it comes to something like this, they jump on.
Yeah, they be down, dude. Yeah, it's just one of those things. You have that, like, you just have that connection, dude. It's just a regular fucking conversation. Yeah, it's just one of those things.
Thinking of doing something like that because it would help grow my YouTube channel, obviously, because I don't have the platform. Yeah. You know, but if I can reach out to, you know, Little Dirt, that's gonna bring a whole different, you know. And then
just for the fact he's on.
Exactly. I mean, next episode, bring a barber on and just keep it switching up.
Like just keep it just flip-flopping, because people are gonna. You have 100 episodes, you have 25 barbers, you got 25 rappers, 25 fucking athletic fucking people. You have 3 different barber exactly. You're like, oh shit, like we have all this, like. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's watch this, and then they're gonna start paying attention to Barber. Like, oh, this who's a barber. This who's talking about this shit. Let's see what this who's talking about now. Like, just shit like that, and it just opens people's minds. It opens their perspective about everything. Because at the end of the day, like, you can want to strive in your own profession, but hard work is the same all the way across the board, bro. You got to put in the time. You got to put in the effort.
Exactly. And what I think is barbering lines up with those type of careers. They line up with a music it's a rapper. So they got to hustle. They ain't got it. They don't go do 9 to 5. That's just 24 hours like us, because we cut from 8 in the morning to 7 at night and still got to go home, post on social media, try to get some new clients during the nighttime, and it don't stop for us. It's not like a construction worker. You go do your 8 hours, 9 hours, you go home, shower, and then you go right back doing the same thing,
Yep.
So I think, like, and they line up with us, rappers, athletes, because we're all self-independent at the end of the day. So
exactly, dude.
Yeah, I like that vision too, man. I hope you do good. I hope it, get it popping, get it started, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. I'm gonna drop something soon. I'm probably this week. I'm gonna be dropping a couple things. Probably do like a little Q&A type shit. Okay, but I'm gonna probably just strictly just drop the podcast and just start up from there.
Yeah, I'm even thinking of doing unboxings on my shit. I'm just gonna keep it, just diverse, everything, so.
Yeah, and then eventually, like, I'll start doing vlogs and stuff, but here and there. Like, I wanted to start doing vlogs, but it's just the process of, like, filming everything, and you're just like, fuck, did we get that? Did we get this? Like, damn, we missed that, and then you're just bummed because you didn't get this, like, specific part.
Yeah,
so, like, I
think the vlogging is more of a natural, though. I think you probably would like vlogging because it's more like, it's just you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then, so I'm gonna start doing that, like, when I do, like, my dope house calls, or like I have a fixie bike, and I'll take off to fucking downtown, dude. I'll be gone from 11 o'clock in the morning, come back like at 4:30, just mobbing, fucking going crazy, fucking come back on the fucking metro, like just stupid shit. So like, just
that's what people want to see.
Exactly. Maybe just in a day, fucking vlog, see all these fucking, bro. As soon as we got to the damn metro, there was fools fucking hitting the pookie, and you're just like, oh shit, like, all right, these dudes are ready to party, like, you're gonna be ready to throw it down, son. You're gonna come out crazy, and then as soon as you get off the metro, you see a bunch of fools in the corner just doing their shit. Now you don't bug them, like, fuck up your life, do your thing, bro. Like, exactly. I ain't gonna fuck with you, like, hell no.
You see the new Tony Hawk is coming out.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh, I was like, crazy. I was like, oh, I need to get that one.
I need that.
I need it, bro. I was telling my girl, I need that one. That's that old school shit. They're leaving everything the same, bro. Like all the buttons. When you do big, you'd be and it'll just do hell shit. And then your little points will line up. They're leaving all that, bro. That's time. Yeah.
That's super dope. I was playing for a while back then. I was playing Skate. Did you ever play Skate?
Skate, yeah.
That shit was pretty hard, bro. Yeah, that shit was pretty hard.
I remember that. Like, that shit was yesterday, man.
That shit was hard. Dope, man. I think I still have like Skate 3 or some shit.
Do you?
Yeah, I got a bunch of fucking old games I don't fucking play.
That's like Grand Theft Auto. Remember the original one where the camera top and he was a little car? Bro, that's old, funny. Man. Hey, so funny. I wanted to ask, like, a young barber coming up, man, straight out of barber college. They ask you, is the barbering game cool? What would you tell that person what to expect in this barber industry, and what they need to know, and what they should do?
Honestly, bro, in anything you do, it's every man for himself. You respect the man next to you, respect the man in front of you, and at the end of the day, like we said, you got to be all ears, and you got to be willing to learn. That's one thing. You can't come, like you said, you can't come in thinking you're hot, you're the dopest barber, because you're not the dopest barber, bro. I'm not the dopest barber. You're not the dopest barber. There's always going to be somebody sicker than you, and it's just a fucking domino effect. There's nobody that's going to be the top barber in the world. Everybody's always going to have that one thing that they do doper than somebody else, and it's just one of those things. And maybe that person coming out should just observe. Like, when I first went into the barbershop, like, I wasn't really getting clients, bro. Like, I was going home with $0 in my pocket in a 14-hour day, bro. I got there at 9 in the morning. I would get there at 8:45. They opened at 9. Get there at 8:45, open at 9, and I would sit there all fucking day. We closed the shop at 8. I was waiting there. I was waiting there till the last barber finished his haircut.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just repetitive. I would go home with $14 in my pocket the whole fucking week. Yeah. And that was just enough to fucking put gas. Like, all right, cool, gas there and back. Like, I'm not going to go nowhere else. And that's the thing I am now. Like, it's very easy to get distracted. Mm-hmm. Very easy. And that's what a lot of these young barbers need to know. It's very easy to get distracted. It's very easy to get off track. But you just got to keep your vision right. You got to keep your mind right. You got to keep your grind right. Mm-hmm. And it's just one of those things, like, you got to know what you want, and you got to be able to prioritize yourself and prioritize your time. Because even when you're cutting hair, you got to prioritize your time. You could see, like, all right, I got 3 fulls. I got 4 hours. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. 35 minutes each haircut. Boom. I could knock it out within 3.5. Boom. All right, cool. Give me 5-10 minutes to set up for the next person. Like me personally, I don't like to cut hair and then throw the person in the next chair and have all my shit everywhere, dude.
Okay.
Fuck, dude. Like, I have to cut hair and, like, hey, give me like 2 minutes. And I'll clean up all my shit, clean up all my sheets, put everything back where it was. So when I need it, I know where it's at. Yeah. Instead of me looking for shit and taking longer in the haircut. It's just like, all right, it's already set and done.
That also makes you look more like nasty too, though, you know?
Exactly, dude.
You got,
like
everything piled up like a mountain. You're picking your one out of that mountain. Yeah. And then you got like 10 next on top. Like,
shit. Like, gray hair. I haven't cut an old man in fucking like a week, bro. Like, shit. Yeah, there be some dirty barbers out there, bro.
There is, man. And,
I'm not trying to pinpoint and call anybody out.
No. I mean, I felt sometimes where I'm like too busy and I'm like, oh shit, let me clean up.
Yeah, let me clean this shit. Shit looks dirty, bro. I got gel and shit on my combs and some stupid shit.
And then I hope this was a wake up call for some of these barbers, but you know how the world goes, man. We'll be some of these barbers that were nasty are gonna be clean for about 2 months and they'll be right back.
And then back to the same shit.
Which is sad though, man, because you got a lot of these people fighting for barbers right now in the industry, you know, to get this back open, and they're putting, you know, their time to make us look good, because what we went through for barber college, we are the cleanest industry out, I think, you know. And so when you think about it, man, just remember that your barber brothers, barber sisters, man, are out there that are pushing the issue to get us back open, man. Just remember what they had to do to get us back open. So stay clean.
Exactly.
Man, for real.
So man. That struggle, all that process, all those phone calls and them putting the time and effort, they could easily do it. And for just themselves.
Dirty again, that makes them, you know, like, what are you doing, man? You know?
Exactly. But like I said, success is an action.
Yeah.
And it's the little things that make you different from everybody else. Yeah. It's those little things you do as a up and coming barber. It's the little things you do that make yourself different from everybody else. Mm-hmm. You can see those barbers that come in and like, yeah, I like to smoke, bro, but I won't leave in the middle of a haircut, or I won't fucking be gone for 2 hours just to go smoke. Like, no, I'm here to fucking work, dude.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
That's not what I came for. Like, yeah, like, all right, another barber wants to smoke. Like, hey, fuck it, we'll smoke after, bro. Like, I got shit to do. I got hair to cut. And it's just one of those things. Like, I don't want to go out, fucking be gone for 2 hours, come back all faded, smelly, and then somebody gets in my chair, I fuck up their hair, and then what? Like, oh, this food was high. Like, one good haircut goes a long way.
Stinks too, man.
Exactly, dude.
Like that.
Like, one bad haircut will fuck up your reputation.
Oh, yeah.
One bad hair, easily, bro. You can have 5 good haircuts, but once that one bad haircut comes, like, oh, fuck this food, I ain't coming back.
Yeah, man. So this is episode 20 on me. So I want to say thank you for joining me, bro. We could talk all day. I tell all my contacts, we could talk all day, but you know, some people, I'll be looking at my YouTube and you see my time. They'll tell you when people start going off. And and I'm like, oh man, but we were talking good shit. I'm like, you die out, but people don't want to sit there for an hour and a half, you know. So I just want to say thank you, man. Thank you for joining my podcast. I can't wait to be on yours, and it's a blessing to have you on mine. So
always.
You know, for the barbers that don't know you, man, shout out your Instagram, your whatever you got out there. Let us know.
Yeah, follow me at my Instagram is Primetime X Fades. Primetime X Fades. No capitalizations.
Yeah,
simple.
You'll see it down here though. I'll put it.
Yeah, he'll post it. So, Twitter, Primetime X Fades. I don't really fuck with Twitter like that, but I mean, I'll start to, just because I'm trying to get my platform on everything. I'm trying to fuck with everything.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, so just those are my Instagrams right there. My Twitter. I mean, so my only social medias. I don't really go crazy like that. Use social media as advertisement, bro. I don't really. get new clients. Like I had people hit me up like, hey dude, I found you through a hashtag. I was like, damn, those shits work, dude. Like fuck yeah.
They do work.
Like a lot of people fuck with people like, this who has too many hashtags. But then once people started, random people like, hey,
I'm gonna start doing that too.
Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, who are you? And like, I just found you through the hashtag. Like, I found you through the location. Like, just little shit you do, dude. I'll put fucking the Staples Center as my location, and people are looking at Kobe. Like during Kobe, dude, I was putting Staples Center, and then people were looking at Kobe like, oh shit, this is cutting hair, and they'll look like, hey, dude, I found you on fucking Instagram, explore page and shit.
Yeah, make sure you barbers put some hashtags on your shit.
You gotta put that.
Yeah. So I want to say thank you, man, and we'll link up again, man. We'll go Instagram live now. I mean, we did the podcast, so now we can go Instagram live now. I've been wanting to go live with you on there, but I'm like, let's save it for the podcast, get that out,
out the way.
And then we'll go back. I'll hit you up on the live, man. It's all
good.
Man.
Yeah.
It's all good, man.
Be posted.
You guys heard it. Episode 20, C's Barber Talk. Yes, I'm back, man. I didn't go nowhere. Just taking some time off. And shout out to everybody that shows the support for me. All the love, man. I appreciate that a lot. So thank you guys, and I'm out of here, man.